did you see Lysander? Yeah, he's actually still down there. He's Jay chillin'. To think he's still alive. Yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest.
How could he just forget? It's all because of him, the rest of us.
Grizel, there will be time for such things later. And you, Mazel, you now know the truth of Azzy's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get Azzy's Floette and give it to me. Why would I do that? You must see it by now. With Azzy's special Floette, we should be able to keep the Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve a kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of.
And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then the people will finally see us differently.
You understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded.
Ah, but we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better.
At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who had little else. And we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Azzy's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the AZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mech Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Azzy's Floette.
Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what it really is you want to do.
It really is time they learned of Azzy's sins. Now go back to the hotel. Goodness gracious. They're slightly intimidating, are they not? AZ. Is it true?
A hint from Emma would lead you were following up on.
I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Hey, Mazel, did you manage to find Grisham? Yeah, he's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I've been digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. Dadbod, what's up, dude? He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Izzy, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation?
Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof.
To the roof!
Mazen, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Then I shall tell you of the terrible sin I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage has not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. By becoming destruction itself. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached to the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Seriously? For 3,000 whole years?
During those long years of aimless wandering, Ramun of Great Power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this I thought to myself, cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange... that tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without mega flow at present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke consciousness caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, and the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette. And together reach the control power within Orange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had this kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette can never evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. Well, she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess she might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ's stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. Naveen is real for that. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Mazel. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. Okay. I knew we could count on you. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MC. Okay. I have so many things to do. Alright, we need a big goat. We're gonna have to train up for this. Ghost type Pokemon we're gonna have to work towards. Jumbo variety Pumpkaboo we're gonna have to do at night. And then add a Starmie we're gonna have to do at night. Since you helped my Psycho master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokemon League, Lumiose City has the Furfro. What? Furfro League? For what? The Furfro League is where the city's most skilled Furfro fans compete to see who is the strongest Furfro. There are such trainers known as the Elite. Oh my god. I don't want to fight with a Furfro. They're the worst! The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants, and of course they can. Make sure you only have Furfro on your team. Okay, it doesn't say a Furfro, so maybe I can make it multiple. There's a Alpha Furfro in Wild Zone 19. Time to stock up for real. Where is my... alright, I guess every day that it resets, we'll go catch the Alpha Furfro. Are there 2 Alpha Furfros in here right now? That's insane, dog. Really? Whoops.
Too early. It worked. Alright, let's do Alpha Furfrow. There we go. That's what we're looking for. No, that'll do. Hello, you silly...
I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her.
Not really.
In any case, can you help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all of my most important keys, but it seems he dropped one of them on our last outing.
Any idea where?
We went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron at the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court outback. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective's assistant.
Okay, so really all we have to go off of is... I'd buy that. So we really only have two options. We have this one, the cafe class, and we have... Okay, but close to a hair salon. I mean... There's a promenade here, so let's see if it's over here. Oh, look at that! Key! Nice. That was easy.
My assistant, I just remembered I had my battle in this court.
There you go. Take your key.
Oh, you found my key. Key. Oh, my booklet key. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided the battle here. I do recall hearing the Klefki never let go of keys they like. How about this? From now on, you only have to hold the ones that you like.
It's kind of you.
Thank you so much, Miss Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude.
You're welcome.
Ooh, a nugget.
Hello. Oh, it's this guy. Ooh, it's the director.
Hello there, you're the junior who helped us with filming the last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene from a different movie now. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. I think you can help us there, however. I hear Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild. There are rumors they can sometimes be spotted in Wild Zone 13. But was it 15? You could just take off a Phantom Tower too. And you just bring me a Trevenant at night. Oh, you get this.
Okay, so that's 3 things now that we have to do at night. We have to go find a Pumpkaboo, we have to give this guy a Trevenant, and then we have to go to the Star Moo thing. Star Moo? Star You thing. It's Starmie. Starmie. It's Starmie. Oh, they're all here. Hello.
It's time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie.
I've never once used my Starmie in my entire life. Oh dear. Star. What is the point of this? What are we doing? What cult have I inadvertently joined?
We must make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmies still dwelling among the stars.
That's not how Starmie works. Scared jabroni. That's funny. A shooting star fell towards Blue Plaza. Okay. Well, let's go find out what it is. Moonstone! Wow. I feel like that was to be expected, really.
Is everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action! Are you sure this place isn't haunted? Come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What?
Teehee, he's a happy tree.
Kata, what kind of ghost of the forest is that? That's way too friendly. You know, I've heard Jordan is really kind to all the creatures that live in the forest with it. Hey, Skelly. What's up? What? It's a ghost time and yet it shows such compassion. Yet that is also the true side of this Pokemon. Worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Okay, that was weird. But none of my business. Back to hunting Pumpkaboo. Large? Okay, it might be big. Hello. Is large big enough for you, my love? Ooh, it is. Yippee. Here you go. Take it.
A jumbo variety Pumpkaboo. So this variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife with its huge body? How mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it. But how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require jumbo variety someday. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo.
Okay, that was easier than I thought. Okay, so I need to... Alright, let's go give the dude his... Goat. You brought an extra large goat for me? Yep. It's gargantuan, way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a beat like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages, no problem. Looking forward to working with you, goat. Yeah. Don't you worry, my little helpers, I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with the Go-Goat shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumiose. I'll be counting on you to show you know how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. Yippee! Okay, what do we think his level cap is? Probably like 60 something. So we're not too far off. You can always try it. I mean, the best thing for them to do is just to battle. Did you arrive with an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yeah, I'll battle you.
Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Sea of Crail anyway?
We're fighting for Fluid.
Yeah, we know all about the odd man and that black flower Fluid of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy up with the mess he made for everyone?
So, please, that's too far. It's true that you, Mazel, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about everybody here. That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from a battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's fluid to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore the honor of the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I'll make our dreams into a reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh, he's gonna have. Which is fine. I'm just trying to think about who I want to Mega Evolve. Resolve is nothing compared to mine. You carry nothing like the burdens I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. Okay, we'll do it. May the flame of the Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regret. Okay, here we go. Goro. Okay. This is a fine matchup. Aw, you butt. Alright. Pyroar. Okay. Granitar, give me... Nice. Malamar, this.
not his Charizard. Oh, but it is Salamence, so that's okay. Oh, that's bad. No, not as bad as that! Oh, that's funny. Okay. Alright, I think we win this one. Here we go! Garchomp could probably take it. Nice! Sick. Well done. Well done, team. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Thank you. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Send her up. You've been promoted to rank A. Yippee! You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Glisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and a sense of justice still have a hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user. Take care of Prism Tower and our city. You betcha! If you have need of us, we'll come to your aid. After all, Niveau exists in order to help to protect others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz! Yippee! Come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like. Don't tempt me with a coffee. Zygarde? Hey, puppy. Bye, puppy. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defines me. Ugh.
Oh, Lysander's back.
Gruesome. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Goodbye, glowing butthole doggy. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs for its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Yippee! Celebratory croissant curry! Guess what? I made it to rank A too! Who did you have to fight? Why do I have to fight all the significant people in the city and you're just out here fighting randos? That doesn't really seem fair, Urbane.
Wow, you both reached rank A the same day?
Must have helped you do a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with.
With two A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that.
I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation.
I wonder who Floette will choose.
Floette! What is it? What's wrong? Oh no, Floette. You okay? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? The tower. It's a danger that's affecting you. Floette?
Continue.
Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. True. We'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong.
Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake some worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all.
You said it! Rest easy this night. I know the future of Lumiose and its world will be safe in your hands.